Welcome to viewers joining us on Fight Zone TV and boxing fans ringside here in Sheffield. This is Friday Night Fight Night, brought to you by Dennis Hobson for Fight Academy. Now it's time for a scheduled 8-round contest in the super lightweight division. Timekeeper ringside is Peter Humphrey of Doncaster. Upon the sound of the bell, the man in charge is the third man in the ring. He is A-star referee, world-renowned Howard Foster of Doncaster. Boxing out of the red corner this evening, he's wearing the black, grey and gold shorts. He's scaled officially for the contest at 9 stone 10 pounds. He has 13 career victories and stands in the ring this evening as the newly crowned Northern Area Super Lightweight Champion. He boxes out of Seaham, County Durham via way of his birthplace, Sunderland. Introducing Jordan Ellison. And across the ring, wearing black, white and gold and boxing out of the blue corner, stands his opponent. At the weigh-in, he scaled 9 stone, 7 pounds, 10 ounces. His fight record is perfect. 10 victories, including 3 going inside the distance. He boxes out of Grimsby, Lincolnshire. Introducing the undefeated Levi Giles. Referee Howard Foster with his final instructions.
Okay, fellas, you both know the rules. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both watch your heads in close. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves. Good luck, lads.
So final instructions from our referee, Howard Foster. And on we go. He's put a few with him as well from Grimsby, Levi Giles. And what will Jordan Ellison do as far as a test is concerned? Ellison wearing the black, grey and gold shorts, and Levi Giles wearing the colours of his team. We've seen black and white stripes already once tonight with Tommy Hodgson, but these stripes are very much for Grimsby. Levi Giles, 25 years old, 10 pro fights up to this point, 10 wins, 3 inside the distance, no defeats, no draws. Jordan Ellison from Seaham, County Durham, 13 wins, 34 defeats and a couple of draws, but really buoyed by that victory over Terry Wilkinson last time out to win an Northern Area belt. And what that can do for a fight that we've seen over the years, Glenn. An area title is such a big deal to have those local bragging rights, and it can really, really kickstart a career.
It certainly can, and it's great experience. Now it's a good win. They beat my great friend Anthony Ormsby, who's come back with a good win. But you know that's given him a lot of confidence, Ellison. So this should be a real good matchup.
From Ellison. Levi Giles comes back with work to head and a hook to the body. It's kind of shaken up nicely, both having a little look at each other.
Yeah, he's trying to get some authority with his jab, Giles. But Ellison, cagey, sharp jab himself. Just falling a little short, Ellison, with that punch.
A good shot from Giles, and his supporters acknowledge the fact.
Well, he's been fairly impressive in the past, Levi Giles. Looks in good shape. And this a very competitive matchup, with Ellison having those 2 good wins back to back.
Well, Ellison, with so much experience as well, he's shared the ring with the great and the good. super feather, lightweight, and this tonight super lightweight, but he's been in with the likes of a Lewis Ritson, Zelfa Barrett, Jordan Gill, David Oliver Joyce, top fighters.
Well, he's very much on the front foot, landing with a couple of good punches inside there, Giles.
Well, certainly a good opener for us to enjoy here on Fight Zone.
Yeah, that was impressive from Giles. Just getting some nice punches off, some eye-catching punches.
Corners, 10 seconds.
Good opening round.
Seconds out.
This
round
one
2.
scheduled for 8 rounds. First 8-rounder for Levi Giles. Gives him something to think about in terms of longevity and monitoring the engine throughout the contest. But he's a super fit lad. Both men in great shape. Physically, though, you look at Giles and you could argue looks a division above Jordan Ellison in terms of size.
Well, he's good at just getting in and out of range. Giles just skips in and out quite easily. But, you know, those extra couple of rounds might make more a difference to Giles. Got a little bit more time to get his shots off. Just build up the momentum. That was better from Ellison, doubling up on the jab and then landing with the right hand. Giles quick to get back centre ring, looking to control the fight from there.
Levi Giles still at the centre of the ring.
Ellison's got to try and keep busy though. He's got to throw more punches. Just been outworked so far. Giles having the better of it.
So, Glenn McCraw, you have Levi Giles 2 rounds up after 2 rounds. It's been solid work from the man from Grimsby.
Yeah, he's just the busier of the two. He's looking to take the centre of the ring and he's trying to force the fight against Ellison, and it's effective so far. So Ellison needs to try and pick up his work rate and take the play away from Giles.
tempo. Keep the tempo. No, just push it. No,
Levi Giles. It's from one of those towns that, should his career keep progressing the way it is, he's going to be very much the man from that area. Grimsby, I suppose not renowned for
Seconds out, round
modern day
3.
fighters in recent times, and very popular lad. Good movement from Giles on the way in.
Yeah, it's impressive. His footwork, just getting in and out of range, is good. He's never far away. Giles landed with a nice right hand there. It's just missing a bit too much, Ellison.
But still,
The problem where he's missing, when he goes to throw them jabs, he's good at just slipping out the way, showing good defensive skills and good timing there. Giles
keeps that guard high, bobbing and weaving on his way in.
That's what's good about Giles. He's never far out of range. He's quick to just get in and out of distance accurately and on target.
Good work to body and head again from Giles. Howard Foster just tidying things up a little bit as we approach the end of round 3.
Yes, and again, it's Giles who's beating Ellison to the punch time after time. Picking up these rounds nicely. The Grimsby man.
So Levi Giles in control of this super lightweight contest. He's been around the gyms a bit, Levi Giles, learning the trade, sparring the likes of Gavin McDonnell, Maxi Hughes, of course. What a story Maxi Hughes has been. An IBO world title to his name. But Levi Giles certainly going about his business very, very well, and Jordan Ellison, well, will he grow as the fight progresses? He's had a couple of fantastic wins that we spoke about before. Anthony Ormsby, Terry Wilkinson, just to really breathe life into the career.
Well, he's experienced, he's cagey.
Corners,
So
10
he knows
seconds.
exactly what he's doing in there, but Giles just looks a little sharper on every level.
Seconds out, round 4.
Demonstrating that good defensive work, when he's in the pocket, but yet he just bends the knees a little bit, just dips under those shots, nice movement side to side, just to keep that target on the move.
Well, each round is pretty much the same. In terms of centre of the ring, claimed by Levi Giles, and Jordan Ellison is in there. He's flicking out the jab, but Levi Giles in control of the fight, in control of the rounds. And everything's sensible, really, about the way he's going about the business and not taking silly risks by any means.
No, he does his job well. See the good defensive skills. Gotta admire that. You know, it stays in range, just ducks underneath the punches, slips us side to side. And you know, that's the difficult thing for Ellison, who needs some success in this round, but can it get it? Giles teeing off again, body and head.
Shots from Giles, finding the money, but Ellison, very tough operator. And some very handy bodywork from Giles, and Ellison, to his credit, has taken all these shots very well to this point of the fight.
Yeah, he's making it hard for Ellison to get any success, and when he misses, he punishes him.
So another good round in the bag for Levi Giles. Glenn McCrory's scorecard, 4 rounds in.
Yeah, 4 out of 4 for Giles, who's boxing well. Good attacking work, good defensive work. Hasn't really allowed Ellison into the fight.
Well, Ellison did open up a little bit in that round and try and have a go, but you just feel that it's hard for him to put a dent in Giles. He's a very strong competitor, and he's taken Ellison's jabs and whatever he's thrown at him very, very well.
Well, the problem that Ellison's got is he's finding it so hard to hit him. And if you can't connect, you can't stop the work of Giles.
Seconds out, round 5.
So we enter the second half of the fight. And again, Giles quick to try and establish that jab. Really nice snappy work from the Grimsby band tonight.
Well, what's Ellison gonna do? And he's picking up the pace, Giles. Really looks, good concentration. He's a good fighter, Levi Giles. I think, with experience, he's just going to get better and better.
Oh, good hooks to the body and really spiteful work from Giles. Ellison again takes it well.
Yeah, it's getting comfortable in there for Ellison, who's taking more and more without getting any success himself. And now Giles looking to punish the body.
Is it the cumulative nature of those shots as well, those body shots? I think eventually they'll take the toll on Ellison, you feel?
Yeah, well, the accuracy is good, though. And he's picking it up and picking the pace up. You know, he's enjoying it.
Howard Foster just having a word with Giles there, just slightly south. One of those intended body shots.
But he's really making a target of the body of Ellison, isn't he? And it is the accumulative effect of, you know, punch after punch that's starting to take the fight out of Jordan Ellison.
Good work again, and really now warming to his task, Levi Giles.
Yeah, he's grimacing, isn't he, Ellison, at those punches.
Well, the man from County Durham, though, has proved what a tough guy he is. No doubt Levi Giles is looking for stoppage number 4 on his record. Again, it's incessant work to the body.
Yeah, he's just not giving Ellison a look in, is he? It's good pace that he boxes with.
Well, a very clear round for Levi Giles, who's well in control. 5 rounds into this scheduled 8-rounder, and it's going to need, well, an incredible turnaround, really. Something very special from Jordan Ellison to get any kind of foothold in this fight.
Well, certainly needs to step it up.
And Mick Marsden, the words of encouragement for Jordan Ellison.
Yeah, he needs encouragement because, you know, he'd be losing will a bit in there. Trying to get his own punches to land, and yeah, he's soaking them up from Giles.
Well, at this point, he just has been too accurate, too good, too strong. Ellison having a real go, though, in the opening stages of the 6th round.
Yeah, I think, you know, he was told to. He knows he's got to do something to change the tide. But caught with two good shots, and there's no real respite, is there, from Giles? You know, and he's the type of fighter that will get stoppages. Giles, as the distance extends into 8 and 10 rounds. So a good high guard from Giles. Technically, he's good.
A very spiteful uppercut as well that found the mark. Good right hand as well. He's really selecting these shots very, very well, Levi Giles.
And making it a really tough night for Jordan Ellison, who just can't get into the fight at all. And Levi Giles in full flight now, enjoying himself in there.
You may laugh, but is there something almost Mike Tyson-esque the way that he bobs and weaves and gets those hooks off when he gets into range?
Do you know, he's just got good technique, you know, and he's always got that upper body moving, you know, so he's always missing shots, but he's banging there in range to come back. So, you know, he punishes any mistakes. Did I shirk that question? It's like
Well, it always makes me smile because you face that man running at you with that style of his, that bobbing and weaving and looking for those bent arm shots, those horrible bent arm shots.
I tried to put that memory out of my head many years ago, Tom.
Well, it's a proud boast doing 100 rounds of sparring with Mike Tyson anyway, Glenn.
great.
Well, it helped you become a world champion, didn't it? So
It certainly did. It certainly did. When you do them rounds with Mike, you either fail miserably, or you go on to bigger and better. It's a great time to be around Tyson. That is very, very best.
Well, Levi Giles, he's never been this far in a professional boxing ring before. He's done 6 rounders before. With new territory, but I'll tell you one thing, Glenn, I don't think we'll be doubting his fitness, his stamina. He looks supremely fit, and his tempo hasn't dropped at all. Yeah,
and his concentration, you know, he's in the corner, he's talking, you know, he's really switched on. And, you know, Jordan Ellison's had to soak up a lot of punishment in this fight. Marsden's still trying to, you know, keep his enthusiasm, keep him.
Well, Levi Giles so animated, he just can't wait to get going again. I mean, it's a nightmare for Jordan Ellison, really, to see him bouncing in his corner, in the blue corner, just desperate to get back out there.
Round 7.
So, no signs of him slowing down. Straight to work again.
He's the type of fighter, you know, that obviously, you know, puts real effort in the gym. You know, I've been really impressed by his concentration, by his movement, by his defensive work. You know, he hasn't allowed Ellison into this fight at all.
Good movement once more from Giles. Just measures the distance very, very well.
Ellison must be thinking, what have I got to do to keep this man off me? And you know, Jordan Ellison, no mug, he's a decent fighter. As those 2 wins testify in his last 2 appearances.
I don't think anyone would doubt his toughness either.
See, you know, just that little step back out of range, expertly done from Ellison. Sorry, from Giles. Really is a good judge of distance.
A very, very polished performance, and good to see his manager Carl Greaves ringside. Put on a show last week, of course, that was live on Fight Zone. Some brilliant talent in Leicester. Carl doing outstanding work with that promotion. I'm here to see Levi Giles progress, as he's doing very nicely.
Well, really showing the importance of a good defense. He obviously works hard in the gym, getting in and out of range. Good finish to the round there. Another one in the bank for Levi Giles.
I'm sure from Jordan Ellison's point of view, he just wants to see this one out now. Levi Giles, can he make a statement in the final 3 minutes?
Well, it's been good to watch him. Very impressive, his work, Levi Giles.
about that, so still let them go, still let them go yourself. You go yourself now, mate. 3 minutes. Stand up.
Well, it's been a tough night for Jordan Ellison. The back of 2 great wins. But I think he's run into something quite special tonight in the shape of Levi Giles.
Yeah, still talking in the corner, alert,
Seconds out for the
concentrating.
8th and final round.
Yep, family man Levi Giles works at an oil refinery. You see the name emblazoned on the back of his shorts, Reuben. His boy was born on Christmas Day 3 years ago. Plenty of celebrations in the Giles house, you would imagine, this Christmas.
Well, it's the first time he's kind of relented a little bit. Giles just content just to skip around Ellison at the moment.
Well, dare I suggest he might want to do the 8 rounds, Glenn.
Well, I think he knows he's in with a tough opponent in Ellison. But it's been a really good performance from Levi Giles. Enjoyed, his skills.
Well, it's great to see 2 young fellas in the shape of Levi Giles and previously Tommy Hodgson, both 25, both really making great strides as professional fighters.
Well, there's lots of talent out there, and we've showcased a lot over recent months.
Yep, since Fight Zone started in May, of course, every belt in terms of area, English, British, European and world titles, they have been fought for various times on the Fight Zone platform. Of course, recently Hannah Rankin and Jack Massey picking up belts, WBA and IBO belts.
Well, we're going to have some good times watching Levi Giles' journey through the ranks. Another talent.
Well, it'll be good for Giles. Been out since June, just to get this one in before the year's end. And then he'll want to take that into the new year, of course, get a bit of momentum, as all the fighters do. These tricky times, of course, but that is a good, solid 8-rounder for Levi Giles, who didn't really put a foot wrong in that. Glenn, hard to pick holes in that performance.
Yeah, no, very hard. So, he did exactly what he had to do. He's in with a competitive fighter in Jordan Ellison, and never really let him into the fight. Never let him into the fight. Always in and out of range. Very well indeed. And a good performance.
Dennis Hobson just giving his verdict there as well.
Well, I think Dennis will be very pleased with the performance.
Well, he sells a few tickets. He's a bit of a hometown hero already from Grimsby, Levi Giles, so the future is very bright indeed. Now, the referee's scorecard, Howard Foster, has been handed over to our MC, Mr. Paul Booth.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Howard Foster is left to decide the contest after the super lightweight bout goes the full 8 rounds. He has the bout at 80 points to 73 points in favour of the winner. From Grimsby, Levi
Yes, very, very solid work. Excellent performance from Levi Giles. Jordan Ellison as game as they come. All smiles all round now from Jordan Ellison and Levi Giles, having a bit of fun in there now.